New tonight, generations of military veterans face health challenges tied to their service, but don't receive the benefits they're due. Now, a sweeping expansion in VA benefits promises to help hundreds of veterans in Knox County. These are veterans campaigning for the change, and the PACT Act did pass in the name of an Ohio veteran who died from lung cancer after his exposure to toxic burn pits during the Iraq War. Reporter Mary Klingler explains how that act can help local veterans and their families see hundreds of dollars more every month in benefits.
Bad things happen, not only being wounded, but other bad things happen in a combat zone. So I'm hoping that folks will find out what they're eligible for and work on getting it.
Gary Ellis, a combat veteran in Vietnam, serves as an advocate for fellow veterans across East Tennessee.
It was like it was for everybody else. You're doing all you can do to stay alive, and in my case, I was a platoon leader and a company commander. I was doing all I could do to keep my platoon and then my company alive.
One of the key things I always stress is the VA's not giving you anything. You're getting what you've earned.
It's the biggest expansion of VA benefits in 30 years.
Well, I served 35 years.
A little over 20 years in the Air Force.
It could reach nearly a third of U.S. veterans and their families, including many of the 29,000 veterans in Knox County.
That doesn't count surviving spouses, so it's really an unknown number of veterans and surviving spouses this could impact.
One of the biggest changes, many surviving spouses are now eligible for benefits up to $1,500 a month.
It can directly impact the quality of life.
It covers many existing and new conditions from exposure to the toxin Agent Orange and an expanded list of harmful chemicals.
Burn pits, there were oil well fires, there were a lot of things with a lot of fumes, and they're just beginning to recognize the fact that there's a lot of illness that veterans are suffering because of this.
Reporting in Knoxville, I'm Mary Klingler.
Again, advocates say the biggest reason veterans don't receive the benefits they are due is they simply don't ask. Veteran service officers do cover every county across East Tennessee and spend every day working to help veterans and their families with benefit questions. You can find a link to the rep in your county right now at WBIR.com.